Alright, the air horn is out and out we go. It's time to be racing. This is Junior Max Heat number 1. And we'll have a grand total of 34 karts out on track. Those of you online, stay tuned because after Junior Max, we're not taking a break. We're going to have Senior Max A and C, Senior Max B and D, and then back to Max Masters again. We're not taking a break. We're going to go all the way to the end of the day. So Junior Max, 34 karts out on track. They're going to grid. They're going to be ready to race. All right, as our racers go into the tram lines 2 by 2 onto the last corner on the track itself, all karts are going to be ready to race. All karts are going to be ready. And stay tuned for this because this is going to be exciting. This is going to be explosive as they go around the track, around the bend. Cue there. It is lights out and away we go. We are racing into turn 1. In the lead, we have no move change with the DRM cart on the outside. 261 eating the outside, taking the curb. And into turn 3 as well. Still in the lead. Beautiful driving from car number 258. .213 now behind. 213 is Katrina E in second position behind the leading kart. 258 of Shun Sekiguchi with a great performance for Junior Max taking the lead into turn 1.
Yep, so I saw earlier in the back there's also some contact in turn 1. I think we're going to see as they come across the line to complete lap 1 who are some of the casualties in the opening lap here for the Junior Max Heat number 1.
And look at that, Katrina E on the back of Shun Sekiguchi into turn 1 as well. Sekiguchi still in front. Katrina E in second position. Tiger Tokuoka dropping 1 position into P3.
So 9 laps to go here for the Junior Max. This is a very, very great preview for Heat 2 and the pre-final and final tomorrow. We can see Katrina E, the more experienced driver here at Sepang. She's showing what she's capable of, sitting there in second place, putting the pressure on our race leader, Shun Sekiguchi.
Yeah, Katrina E definitely more calm, more collected, smoother on the lines as well. She's not too fussed about losing the position. I mean, she's not fussed about Shun Sekiguchi taking P1 for now. She's happy to be behind and attack at a different place at a different time. That's the home ground advantage as Sekiguchi goes into lap 2 with 8 more laps to go into this Junior Max Heat number 1.
And another driver on the move, on the chase is Toby Gill, taking over third position from Tiger Tokuoka. So Toby, we saw him very strong last weekend here in Sepang as well. So he's taken that experience, and let's see how he pushes forward, chasing after our top 2. So Tiger down to 4th position. Kritach moves up to 5th. Isaac's here in 6th. I think Panu drops a couple of positions down to 8th.
That's right. And Simba Motoda makes up a few positions as well to 9th. So at the front is Shun Sekiguchi. Lap 3 with Katrina E. Just 0.28 behind. The 213 attacking the 258. Into turn 3 they go.
So it's still a long race here for the Junior Max, but the breakaway we can see very obviously our top 2 now. Shun Sekiguchi and Katrina E, followed by Toby Gill and Tiger in 3rd and 4th.
Kritach and Isaac round up 5th and 6th. Panu is the 7th now, and Paul Becker 8th. Simba Motoda 9th. Shima Kusumoto 10th. That makes up top 10. Hang Zishan, Conrad Garou, Travis Teo, Ryan C, Taigen Sakano, Sarah Kojima, Zarif Raikal, Arab Salmi, Ethan Zeng, and Arti Rajkalasinto in P20 at the moment. You're looking at the 2-2-3 of Toby Gale. Toby is slowly but surely closing the gap to the cars in front, closing the gap to Katrina E. But Katrina is in a solid second position with 6 more laps to go. And Sekiguchi Shun Shun Sekiguchi in the lead up front, confident and smooth on the card. As we go into the fourth lap, the gap is definitely shrinking between Sekiguchi Shin and also Katrina E up front. Both of them are doing the exact same move down the straight. The gap is ever closer, 0.175. Katrina could be poised to make a move into the next turn. Will she take the inside line and outbreak Shun Sekiguchi? She does not. She takes on the outside line for now and bites her move for the next turn. That's Katrina E in second position.
So for the battle for P1 is on now, as Calvin mentioned, between Shun and Katrina. Toby Gill sitting in third, just keeping an eye on our front two. He's not too far behind. Tiger in fourth, Isaac Sia in fifth. So Katrina, she's, as mentioned, very familiar with the track layout here. Plenty of overtaking opportunities here at Sepang. Which one will she take? So
That's
here
right.
we go. 4 laps to go.
Exact same action taken once again by Shun Sekiguchi and Katrina E. They are status quo, bumper to bumper into 4 more laps to go. Katrina followed behind Sekiguchi for a good part of 5 laps now, and she is just tailing him, trying to extract every ounce of speed from that car as much as possible.
Yeah, we can see a glimpse of third and fourth position as well. That's Toby Gill and Taiga. I think we can see both drivers doing everything they can to push forward and to stay with our front two as well, because who knows, they may be able to take advantage when the battle heats up here with 3.5 laps to go.
That's right. If the Micromax is any indicator, a simple mistake will cost them the race position. And there you go, Katrina E on Shun Sekiguchi. They are still holding the same positions down into turn 3. And Taiga Tokuoka and Isaac is behind, ready to pounce.
So Shun taking very defensive line there in turn 1 and 2. You can see he knows the driver behind him is the one with more experience here at Sepang. But he is so far hanging on to it with all his might. But here comes Katrina E with 2.5 laps. Toby Gill still there in third. Taiga still there in fourth. Isaac in fifth. So we're waiting. We're still patiently waiting to see if Katrina will finally make a move and attack on Shun for the race lead here with 2 laps to go. And there you go, she dives on the inside, and Katrina E is our new race leader.
Making a move.
Shun react to it here as they go into turn 3.
Sekiguchi on the outside. On Mickey Mouse, he's down on the inside. Aggressive racing at the front. And Katrina gets away with it. Katrina is now solidified as your race leader with 2 more laps to go.
So she closes the door on Shun for P1. And look who's behind him. Toby Gill now. He thinks that he has a chance to go for the race win here with 1.5 laps to go. This is the battle for P1 for Heat 1 of the Junior Max.
Shun Sekiguchi has to be careful here. Could be going from bad to worse. Losing one position is okay, but don't lose the second one as they enter the last lap. Katrina E with a solid lead of 0.46 ahead. Shun Sekiguchi taking a different, more aggressive line. He's not giving up. He wants to go for first position. And there we go. Down the last time in Heat 1 into the Mickey Mouse Complex. Katrina E in the lead. Shun Sekiguchi with an offensive line. And Toby Gill waiting to strike behind him.
Yeah, Shun hung on to the lead for 9 laps, but unfortunately not enough. So now he's sitting in second place, sandwiched between both Katrina and Toby Gill with half a lap to go.
There you have it. So Katrina has a solid gap. I believe I saw Shun Sekiguchi just sliding a little bit back there. She should have a safe gap, but is Sekiguchi safe from the attacks of Toby Gill coming out of the last turn? This is the checkered flag. This is the heat number 1 of Junior Max. Katrina E is your heat winner.
So Katrina waited patiently for the right moment to pounce for the race win here in Heat 1 for the Junior Max. that was a well-deserved battle between Katrina, Shun Seguchi. Unfortunately, we couldn't see much coming from Toby Gill or Taiga. So hopefully there is a closer, tighter battle coming up on our hands in Heat 2.
Incredible performance from all the racers out there. Now back to senior. So there you have it. This is the results for Rotax Junior Max Heat number 1. Your winner is of the heat, Katrina E, followed by Shun Sekiguchi. A performance worthy of mention up at front. Toby Gale, Taiga Tokuoka, Isaac Siah, Kritash Jirayupa, Panu Stemongkong, Paul Becker, Simba Motoda, and Shinma Kusumoto rounds up your top 10, followed by Conrad Garo, Tang Zishan, Travis Teo, Ryan C, Sakano Taigen, Zarif Raikal, Sarah Kojima, Ishan Singh, Panyakon Aramasi, and RT Rachikalisinto is in P20. And Vernice Lau, Ethan Seto, Lucas Leong, Danish Erwan, Sra Anuras, Suguru Imoto, Zhang Samhon, Pang Jiasin, Yu Haosi, and Kanun Tamura rounds up the 30-card grid, followed by Yoshihito Inose, Kunatum Changchako, and Maximilian Bhatia.